Yeah, welcome back to Mouse PI for Hire. Possibly the last part. I'm pretty sure I'm near the end. Sorry I didn't stream this weekend. It literally hurt to talk. I had a cold sore on probably the worst part imaginable in my mouth. It was like around where I have a crown on one of my teeth. Unfortunately, that's like the closest to my throat it's ever gotten. It's still kind of there, but it's perfectly fine now. Like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to talk anymore. It just, at this point, it kind of just tickles at the most, so it's not completely gone yet. So, I'm fine to do that today. Yeah, so Civi did a video on this game. And I feel so contrarian. I mean, he didn't outright hate this, but he did kind of say it was underwhelming. See, so I think both... So I've seen two people say stuff about this, and I know IGN's shitty review of it. I'm not including them because they did such a terrible job with it. But I think, yeah, I think I watched Second Wind do a video on this, which is Yahtzee, and now Civi. Now both of them have made excellent points about this game, and it's not perfect. In fact, it's pretty far from perfect. But for me personally, I will agree that I actually think that the presentation and the overall theme and the voice acting are all kind of what carries this game. I would agree with that in that regard. I enjoy it so much that it makes up for the fact that the gameplay doesn't take away from the game at all. The gameplay is very competent. I would say competent over... I would say serviceable is a step below. I would say that the gameplay is competent. It doesn't really do anything too major. It's mostly a boomer shooter at its core. It's barely teetering the line of ImSim. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, there has really been nothing in this game, and I also agree with them that this game is a bit too easy, because it's only been somewhat challenging on the hardest difficulty. And coming from someone like me that can maybe get a little, let's say, impulsive, I haven't really been having too much problem playing this on the hardest difficulty. So again, but even the difficulty doesn't take away that much from me, it being a bit on the easy end. So, I hope any criticisms that they have, if they'll probably do a sequel, because this ended up doing really well. But hopefully they do take some of the criticisms to heart, so that the sequel, which I hope they do make, it would be cool if we got a sequel to this, ends up being like even better.
So, did you do it?
Yeah, and again, I respect Second Wind, and I respect Civi, because even when I disagree with them about liking or disliking a game, they at least do a good job of explaining why their opinion might be different from mine.
Nope. But did you know your boss is doing cheese shots off the party members' bellies?
What?
Yeah, he's real cozy with the BMP. Belly button cozy. You know what that...
Ah, great. Just great. Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office reeks of Gorgonzola.
Hey, Lepertic. Yeah, it was actually... I really wanted to stream this weekend. It was not new to me being low energy or anything like that, or being stressed out. I wanted to stream so badly, but it hurt to talk because I got a cold sore on like the worst part of my mouth. It's fine today. It hasn't completely gone away. Like I explained at the start of the stream, it's a bit of like a tickle now at most, but enough to where I can talk just fine for long periods of time.
Wanda, hey.
What?
The tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sound? Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by this World Fair's inventions. And yep, all runs on a tape player.
Yeah, perfect. We'll blast it over the loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally grounds. Used to be for Devil Song karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details I'm about to deliver.
Minnie? That you? Oh yeah. Favorite joke. Not even really a joke, it's just on-point social commentary. Yeah, some people actually even... I don't think Civi pointed it out directly. It was mainly in its comments section I was reading. Some people didn't like the fact this kind of references certain parts of like pop culture as well, which I have noticed. It doesn't bother me too much because it does it in a way where it still fits the game. Yeah, you gotta die because you're essentially a summoner. Oh. Well, how about that? I thought that fight was gonna be longer. It happened again. Where, it's the same enemy, too. I think it's just this enemy that has this problem. Where it doesn't do its death animation, so it just sits there like, you can't do anything with it. It's technically a dead NPC. They just aren't showing it. Ah, there's a invisible wall there.
Well, if I had to hide it off.
finally use that thing, and it basically two-shots everything, but this also is incredibly hard to get ammo for. I think you can only ever buy it. Actually, in the first time in a while, I actually ran out of ammo for the James gun. Oh yeah. And it just immediately put my guns away. Okay, there's probably one more stage after this. Why is it shaking?
I've never seen so much crap in one place.
Hey, why is everything shaking?
So I tell him, get rid of the shrews. Don't care how. I want a clean red line of free housing. I drop Stilton and grab that frickin' magician's fortune. I don't care how. Dump upon the loonies on it if you have to. Just do something. Oh, deal with the magician's inheritance while you're at it. Wow. Quite the dump to unload. All in one breath. Hey, why waste words, right? Not like anyone's recording. Even those old world eggheads don't have that kind of tech.
Run away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton? Kurt kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the mayor's seat from me. Especially not a rat like Stilton. Please, that guy's got no bite in his fangs. He's soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced and soft. Wow, you sure are sharp. I'm real glad we're in this together. Every time what do I got?
I was gonna say, can I quit my weapon now? They're after me. Yeah, no addition of mouse comp here.
Come on! Come on! You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Think, Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire and habanero jack on you, you flat elbow buzzard.
What the fuck? Why is he running away?
First I kill him, then I cuff him. In that order.
Yeah, I'm just... oh, wait, no, I can't. I think I have to actually kill these things.
Oh, no. You're not getting away this time. No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper-like, and finish this.
Oh yeah, they do give you one more. That's good. I don't have enough to upgrade this, though. Oh, I can't buy any ammo from here? Maybe there'll be a bunch when I do the boss fight.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Yep. He wasn't kidding when he said serious deja vu. This is literally the start of a game.
Wasting my time. Come on. Oh, finally.
Oh. Oh, we might be able to get right into the next. Depends on how long this takes, though. Might be able to get right into the next thing I have planned.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Oh, there we go. I did
That's
find
it, Sawyer. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that weapon. The freezer. I also have the Hellraiser. Definitely a lot more enemies this time around, though. Although that makes sense. Yeah, again, even though if the game's on the easy end, the combat's still a lot of fun. Always has been.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
Oh, right. Wait, I saw something. Oh, yeah, right here. I'm getting, like, all this money and stuff. There has to be, like, a spot where I spend it at some point. Otherwise, why would they put all that stuff there? I save, right? I'm gonna save again, just in case.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
Thankfully, I can do it again, because I immediately fucked up. Again, they gotta be giving me, There's gotta be a spot where I'm gonna, like, buy ammo and shit.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
Alright, I just want to see. And a schematic, so there's gonna be another spot I'm gonna have to buy stuff.
Oh, well. We'll make it to the end, huh?
I mean, they've just given me a bunch of ammo now, so... Still don't have enough for the James gun.
Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's way too far.
I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care.
Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? We'll see about that.
I'm almost out of ammo for the shotgun. I have to switch back to the other one.
You rocked the boat too hard. This is where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Gotcha!
Tammy! Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go counting your mics just yet! That's coming! Get him off my tail!
With pleasure.
She somehow saved herself.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Oh.
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
This is a really cool part.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Holy Mimolette. Where are they all coming from?
Holy shit. God, I hate them so much. They're like practically the only ones that are ever a serious threat.
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sawyer's got Tammy, and I need to...
What do you want about it?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy. Oh.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute...
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Peace.
Ah, so she was never captured. It was John. Like how they refilled this for me. This is what I needed ammo for the most.
You know, for a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. Give him that.
Jack, you already said that. Okay, I have ammo for pretty much everything. I guess the portable freezer, because this is actually not as shit as the Jarhead is.
Welcome to the trap, mouse.
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you, you meddling mouse.
Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you? Without me,
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. 'Cause let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
you! Why won't you just die already?
Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
That shield's tighter than our tennis. Get penetrated. Figures. Approval rating's gonna love these rockets. Approval rating's gonna love these rockets.
And why not? Okay, where's the last one at? I think I got the last one.
This broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. BNP sucks.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lines with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
Hey, Kako. Sorry, I'm like right in the middle of a boss
How can I
fight.
control the masses now!
Probably the final boss. I would recommend the beam part. I find it better than the ring waves. Oh, I probably should have used that. Oh well. At least it's not instant death.
Hey, Sawyer.
You're ruining my
come on. Ah, that was stupid of me anyway. I wasn't noticing that I was losing health. Oh shit.
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just as scared.
Oh, that's why. It's because of the... Alright.
Stop him before he wrecks everything!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
Yeah, if I have to do... I have to fight them again. Oh, I might die on this part. And these things have a shit ton of health. Where's my... There. It'd be a good idea to still get rid of these things. Wait, I never did unlock the Mousifier because I didn't do the baseball stuff enough in the playthrough. Oh, you played this already, besides stuff like the Devarnisher exists. It's not that good of a weapon anyway, but I actually did kind of like the baseball game.
I am so shocked.
Oh god.
Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like DUNP.
Oh, I should have ducked.
And of course, the criminal PI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, shut your damn mouth!
Oh god.
Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Probably should have just double jumped.
How are you still alive?
Oof, that felt expensive.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt change is nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
Kinda glad I picked up that armor, because I'm assuming there's a phase 2? Yeah, because I didn't kill this guy yet.
I must squash you like a bug.
Your goons go down, and I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Oh yeah, shit. Do I have to... I was gonna say, do I have to fist fight him?
They spin lies with a threat big enough to anchor a ship. Who do we hate? Sawyer! They spin lies with a threat big enough to anchor a ship. DNP. More like DUNP.
Oh god. They actually won't let me use my last, personal cheese.
Bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it? BNP lies. Would you look at that? Who do we hate? Sawyer. Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Ah, hell, Jake. Now I gotta clean this up myself.
Yeah, Devarnisher was one of the first things I upgraded fully.
A boss. Let's up the ante. What am I paying you idiots for? Get him, idiots! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ah! My bonus special!
BNP. More like DUNP. They spin lies with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
You're ruining my empire!
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
All right, this is it. End of the line.
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead! It'll be
I wanted to
okay.
punch him.
My body will be okay, right?
Right? Saw you later, pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one. John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
And the sharks had no laser beams.
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already... What a
Didn't let
wild
finish that line.
John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
Handcrafted tale born of ink, sweat, and stubborn dreams. From the bottom of our grinning hearts, thank you for playing. Oh yeah, I think I played this mix during one of my BRBs. I forget this, thankfully this doesn't get the VOD muted, because it didn't mute it last time either. I enjoyed this game a lot. I do realize that this game has some, like, flaws. It's a little too easy, I think, because I played this on the hardest difficulty. I only died a few times. The hardest difficulty in this feels like normal difficulty for most games. But I enjoyed the combat a lot. I played on normal and most of my deaths were environmental. Yeah. I didn't know how bad the difficulty, or if it was gonna be a hard game or not. Like, I didn't know a lot about it. And I did that on purpose, because I wanted to be surprised by it. I had an inkling, though, that I would probably enjoy this more on a harder difficulty. So I did Supersleuth. And I do think that's the right amount of challenge for me. I still think it's maybe a little bit on the easier end. But yeah, all the guns are really impactful. The level design's on point. Voice acting, theme, presentation, the story, all enjoyed. I would say it doesn't do anything terribly. It doesn't do anything bad. It's just that it's a slow burn the whole way. It's maybe a little too long as well, because this is like close to 30 hours at this point. Granted, I usually play at a snail's pace anyway, but yeah, the level revisit, that's another criticism. I personally, if I had to give this a rating out of 10, I would give it an 8. Probably, I've only played 2 games released this year, so this is second to Resident Evil Requiem, but that's hard to beat. And I think I missed doing some side quests by accident too, because I wasn't actively looking for them. I think they did say that they're maybe looking into being able to revisit levels. I do know there's going to be DLC at some point because it's in the deluxe edition. But yeah, this reminded me of like the old AA games. Again, those criticisms would be harsher. Like, I would actually think this game was mid if I didn't pay. I bought the deluxe edition, so I paid $40 for it. I think that's a good price for a game like this. Considering how long it is. Yeah, especially considering how long it is. It's fun. I honestly enjoyed the combat. Again, despite its criticisms, I would probably give this like maybe a 7, maybe a 6.5 if this didn't cost only $30 or $40 for the deluxe edition. If this were the price of a AAA game, I would have to grade it harder. Price does matter in the grand scheme of things because you do kind of have an expectation in a way. Not necessarily for length, just for like overall quality, the different features of the game itself. And yeah, this was the perfect price for this game. Because overall, I did enjoy it a lot. I was glad I decided to end up buying it. Back then, called an expansion. I don't know. Yeah, I'm never really sure how they like treat DLC now. Some do it as like a full-on expansion, like a Medievals Black Labyrinth expansion felt like a real expansion, like back in the 90s. Where it was shorter than the main game, but longer than a lot of the DLC that released in like the 2010s. Like late 2000s, early 2010s, like the 360 PS3 era. Although Bioshock Burial at Sea, nah. They were split into episodes. Together they felt like an expansion, but Episode 1 and Episode 2 were both very short on their own. But yeah, I really like this game. I liked it more than... I mean, it does seem like a lot of people who don't critique games seem to like this a lot more, because this game sold really well. Because, again, both Civi and Second Wind, aka Yahtzee, I think both of them, like, considered this game slightly above average. We're not even gonna count IGN because it was just a flat-out lazy review. But yeah, personally, I recommend this. I really liked it. And I'm a little surprised by that too. Like, I kept an open mind. I thought I was like gonna, you know, moderately enjoy it for like maybe just a nice shoot game, but I ended up enjoying it more than I thought I would. But yeah, that is it for Mouse PI for Hire. We're finally finished.